Hello, I thought I would try taking you through a day with me. It's really just for me to watch back and see how productive I actually am. And it is sort of like a kick in the ass to like do something. Also just thought it'd be fun to do. I'm home alone today, so I don't know, just might be an interesting psychological study in how Mari spends times when she's all alone. I have a list of stuff to do and we'll see how much I get through it. I start off with cleaning the room. Oh, I'm supposed to tidy it and also empty out my suitcase because I still haven't done that yet. It's still here and it's full and I've been back for 2 weeks, so let's do the suitcase. Okay, maybe let's get dressed first. Let's do the suitcase. Let's tidy the room, let's dust some stuff and get shit done! That was supposed to be like a quick tidy up the room, put away the suitcase, do a little dusting, maybe like consolidate a few things. I don't know why, I just went absolutely batshit crazy in the house. I feel like I have two modes when I'm cleaning. Either I'm like, oh my god, no, never mind, just shove everything in it, or I'm like, every meticulous detail needs to be done and it needs to be done now. Oh my god, I cleaned out the toaster. I wasn't gonna do that. Our coffee table has like this glass top, but it like rests on like a wooden ledge, and we got it secondhand, and when we got it, like the ledge was already kind of gross, but we just like wiped the top surface and it was fine. And for some reason when I was wiping today, I was like, no, that's not okay. So I took the glass off and I like had a scrape with like a flathead screwdriver, like all the gunk out of it. It was so gross. And then cleaned that. What else did I do that was weird that I don't normally do? I mean, I kind of normally do this, but I like wipe down all the mirrors, like all the glass, like reflective surfaces. That to me makes such a big difference. Like, it seems like such a small thing, but if you get some glass cleaner and you clean your bathroom mirrors, or like if you have a like a floor length mirror or something in your bedroom and you clean it, shit, it makes such a difference. I think it just reflects light better, and I think really small things can like do the most, and it's so easy to do. You just spray a couple things on, just wipe it down. I cleaned the stove, which I usually don't do. This makes it sound like I just don't do anything, but you know, like usually I'll just do like the easy stuff. Rearranged a couple things, cleaned out the sink, put some bleach in the bathroom. Oh, and if you notice that we still have our Christmas tree, I just can't bring myself to throw her away. But I think her time has come. But I'm going to do a quick zoom around of the place so that everyone can admire how much time I just spent cleaning the house.
Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch.
Hey, time for some lunch. Oh my gosh, I just feel so stupid. The more I look at my face on the camera, the more you would think I'd be comfortable with it, but it seems like the opposite happens. The longer I look at myself, I look like an idiot. And yes, I have a Hufflepuff Quidditch sweater. I bought it when I was like 15. Maybe that's already embarrassing, but whatever. I still have it like 12 years later. I'm making some lunch, but I thought this would be cool to show because I'm currently in a very small calorie deficit because I want to lose a little bit of weight. I always do it really small. I know that they say between 200 and 500 calories, but I just feel like that's completely ridiculous and not sustainable. So when I go in a calorie deficit, I'm always between 50 and 100, but because that margin is so small, I kind of have to be a bit better at tracking it. I do this one trick that's really helped me, where instead of saying, I'm gonna eat 50 grams of this, so I weigh out 50 grams on the scale, I'll just say, I want to eat this, and I put the bowl on the scale. I don't look at the number. I pour however much I want into the bowl, and then I see what the number is, and then I write that down, and that's how I track it. So it makes me feel like I'm not eating to a number, I'm eating what I want. That's massively helpful. Obviously, within reason, you can't dump a whole thing in, and then just write it down. But yeah, generally that's kind of what I'm doing. But this that I'm gonna make now is super satiating. Really tasty and also good on macros, but also good on micronutrients, and it's not very high calorie, so I'll show you. Got an apple that I've put nutso on. This is a seed and nut butter mix that's amazing if you haven't had it. And then here's a toasted bagel with fat-free cottage cheese, and that's cayenne pepper on it. I like it really, really spicy. That's a slice of turkey and a slice of ham and lettuce on each side with some salt and black pepper. And yeah, you can see it's pretty low calorie, really good source of protein. And here I'm eating it with more hot sauce and a jar of pickled jalapenos because I'm a little bit crazy like that.
I've been giving you the worst. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me. We're forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and slice it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done.
Hello, so here's the damage. I did the house tidying with various subcategories of tidying and cleaning, which I talked about earlier in extensive detail. I did my workout, which today was an upper push day, which I usually don't like to work out at home. I usually do it at the gym, but you can see I sort of did it. Don't at me with my form. I know I'm terrible at push-ups and most other, okay, I'm working on the upper body strength, all right? It's coming along. I also did a shitload of life admin, just kicked ass at that. So made some various calls, emails, texted some people back, and then I finished everything. Blocked off everything on a list of stuff that Robert left me to do while he was gone. So, boom, bossed it. That's it. Thanks for coming along on my very productive day. This is the final... Oh, I can't even think of words. This is what the list looks like now. There you go. I actually did add some more stuff on it. This is more like the list for today and tomorrow. So considering that I've knocked out a bunch of stuff out of the park, pretty good. It's oh fuck, it's 12:45 a.m. I was gonna say it's midnight, but it's clearly 1 a.m. I've edited most of this video. There you go. So I think I'm going to upload this clip and then finish it off and then let it upload the entire night because it'll probably take forever. Alright. thanks for tuning in. This was fun. I was way more productive than I would have been if I hadn't been filming it, which is hilarious because it's so much more time. Oh my god, I can't talk. It's so much more time to film something than if you did it without filming, but if I didn't film it, I wouldn't do it at all. There you go, okay. Good night, bye!
Boss ass bitch.